Are you curious about how long you might live after 70? While no one can predict the future, science has uncovered certain signs that can give us a pretty good idea. What if I told you that small changes in your daily habits could significantly affect your lifespan? Imagine discovering simple yet powerful actions that could add more years to your life. From the activities you engage in to your social life, these scientifically proven factors could be the key to unlocking a longer, healthier life. In today's video, we'll dive into the 6 signs that predict how long you'll live after 70, backed by solid research. So, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all the latest insights for a longer, happier life. Sign 1. The impact of physical activity on longevity. Physical activity is one of the most significant factors in predicting how long a person will live after the age of 70. Scientific studies consistently show that older adults who remain active tend to live longer and experience better quality of life. Regular physical activity, whether it's walking, swimming, or engaging in strength training, helps to maintain cardiovascular health, regulate weight, and improve muscle strength. These benefits reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis. Staying physically active also boosts the immune system, making it easier for the body to fight infections. In addition to the physical benefits, exercise has a positive impact on mental health, reducing symptoms of anxiety, depression, and cognitive decline. A study conducted by the American Heart Association revealed that adults who engage in moderate-intensity physical activity for at least 150 minutes per week tend to have a longer life expectancy. Beyond the physical benefits, exercise provides a sense of accomplishment and can enhance one's mood and energy levels. Maintaining physical activity also encourages social engagement, as many forms of exercise, such as group classes or walking clubs, allow individuals to connect with others. Therefore, prioritizing physical activity is one of the best ways to ensure a long and healthy life after 70. Sign 2. The role of social engagement in longevity. Social engagement plays a crucial role in determining how long you will live after 70. Research has shown that people with strong social ties are more likely to live longer, healthier lives. Social connections help reduce stress, boost mood, and improve overall mental health, which in turn has a direct impact on longevity. Older adults who engage regularly with friends, family, and their communities tend to have lower blood pressure, reduced rates of depression, and a stronger immune system. Being socially active can also delay the onset of cognitive decline, as interacting with others helps stimulate the brain. Moreover, social engagement provides a sense of purpose, which has been associated with longer lifespans. A sense of belonging, whether through family gatherings, social clubs, or volunteer work, encourages people to maintain a positive outlook on life. On the other hand, loneliness and social isolation can lead to a decline in physical and mental health, ultimately affecting life expectancy. Studies suggest that the impact of social engagement on longevity is comparable to the effects of regular exercise. It is essential for individuals over 70 to nurture their social relationships, as this not only enriches their quality of life, but also increases the likelihood of living a longer, more fulfilling life. Sign 3. The influence of mental health on lifespan. Mental health plays a critical role in determining how long someone will live after 70. Research has consistently shown that individuals with good mental health tend to live longer and experience fewer chronic illnesses. One of the most powerful predictors of longevity is having a positive attitude towards aging. People who see growing older as a natural and positive process tend to have better health outcomes and a higher life expectancy. In contrast, individuals who experience chronic stress, anxiety, or depression are at a higher risk for conditions like heart disease, stroke, and cognitive decline. Mental health affects the body in profound ways, influencing immune function, inflammation, and hormone levels. For instance, high levels of stress hormones such as cortisol can weaken the immune system and increase the risk of illness. Additionally, individuals who manage stress effectively and maintain a sense of purpose in life have lower rates of cognitive decline and improved heart health. Psychological factors, such as feeling connected to others and having a sense of accomplishment, contribute significantly to longevity. Taking care of mental health through practices like mindfulness, therapy, and engaging in enjoyable activities can have a profound effect on lifespan. Therefore, fostering positive mental health is just as important as physical health when it comes to living a long life. Sign 4. The importance of nutrition in longevity. Nutrition is one of the most important factors in determining how long someone will live after 70. A well-balanced diet rich in essential nutrients supports the body's ability to prevent chronic diseases, maintain energy levels, and promote overall well-being. Research shows that people who eat a diet high in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins tend to live longer and have better health outcomes. Specifically, diets like the Mediterranean diet, which is rich in healthy fats, antioxidants, and fiber, have been linked to longer lifespans. Proper nutrition helps prevent and manage chronic conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension, which are common in older adults. Additionally, nutrient-rich foods provide the vitamins and minerals necessary for strong bones, healthy skin, and optimal brain function. The consumption of foods like fatty fish, nuts, and leafy greens is associated with lower rates of cognitive decline and better heart health. On the other hand, a diet high in processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats can contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and chronic health problems. Older adults should focus on maintaining a balanced diet that includes a variety of nutrient-dense foods to support longevity. A commitment to healthy eating habits can significantly increase the chances of living a longer, healthier life after 70. Sign 5. The impact of chronic diseases on lifespan. Chronic diseases are one of the most significant factors that influence how long someone will live after 70. Conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and hypertension are not only common in older adults, but also pose a major risk to longevity. Research shows that managing or preventing chronic diseases can dramatically improve life expectancy. For example, individuals with well-controlled diabetes, hypertension, or cholesterol levels have a lower risk of heart attacks, strokes, and kidney failure. Additionally, chronic diseases often lead to complications that negatively affect the quality of life, such as pain, disability, and limited mobility. The earlier these conditions are diagnosed and managed, the better the long-term health outcomes. Preventative measures, including regular health screenings, maintaining a healthy weight, eating a balanced diet, and staying active, can help reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Regular doctor visits and medication adherence are essential for managing existing conditions and preventing complications. Moreover, individuals who actively engage in lifestyle changes to improve their health, such as quitting smoking or reducing alcohol consumption, can see substantial improvements in their overall well-being. By taking control of their health and seeking proper treatment for chronic conditions, older adults can increase their chances of living a longer, healthier life. Sign 6. The influence of genetics on longevity. Genetics play a significant role in determining how long someone will live after 70. While lifestyle choices like exercise, diet, and mental health are essential, genetic factors can provide important insights into potential longevity. Studies show that individuals with parents or grandparents who lived well into their 80s or 90s are more likely to inherit genes that promote longevity. Specific genes have been identified that may contribute to longer lifespans, including those related to DNA repair, inflammation regulation, and cardiovascular health. For example, people with certain gene variations may have a more efficient immune system or a reduced risk of developing chronic diseases like cancer or heart disease. However, genetics alone do not determine lifespan. Lifestyle factors, including maintaining a healthy diet, staying active, and managing stress, can significantly enhance the expression of beneficial genes and mitigate the effects of harmful ones. Genetic testing is available for those who are interested in learning more about their genetic predispositions. But it is important to remember that genetics only account for part of the equation. Ultimately, by living a healthy and active lifestyle, individuals can maximize their chances of living a long and fulfilling life, regardless of their genetic background. Conclusion. While genetics play a role in determining how long you will live after 70, Lifestyle factors such as physical activity, social engagement, mental health, nutrition, and the management of chronic diseases have a much larger impact on longevity. By staying active, nurturing relationships, maintaining a positive outlook, eating a nutritious diet, and preventing or managing chronic conditions, you can significantly increase your chances of living a longer, healthier life. It's never too late to make changes that promote longevity, and small, consistent efforts can lead to a much better quality of life in your later years.